Okay, I will. Okay, I'm live, but it's in start soon screen. Where's that at?
Audio. Voice chat. And switch it to automatic.
Oh, yeah, it's switched.
So that way you don't have to hit a button to talk. You can just talk, automatically. Automatically can hear me, or I can
Save
hear
your
you.
game.
What?
Save your game. You hear me?
I can barely hear you.
Turn it up. I hear you fine.
Hold on, I need to.
Okay, so this.
That one. Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
I hear you, Aaron. I need you facing. Like I'm facing. Don't play like this when we're going live, please. And videos are different, live is different. Aaron, can you hear me, Aaron? Aaron. You turned your stuff off, Aaron. I can't hear you. Strawberry shortcake, welcome. Nice to see you. I didn't know that was her name.
You can watch it. Yes, you can. You can set your phone like in a spot where nobody sees. Hello? Oh, okay. Don't worry, nobody can join the Discord call unless they're invited. This is just a Discord call between me and you. So nobody can join. You can hear me, right?
Are you ready to create your dreams? Then let's go! Welcome everybody. Mr. Looney Tunes here. How you guys doing today? Today we are on Construction Simulator and we are going to be doing some heavy work. We are going to be building a beautiful hotel exclusive in the game. And right here, I just wanted to let everybody know that yes, I have my new joysticks, like I said previous in my videos. I have both of my joysticks here. And they are the Thrustmaster farm sticks. They are brand new. I will be using them today. I love these things. They work wonders with this new equipment. So we are going to be checking out all this new equipment, and we are going to be moving some serious dirt and moving some serious. So let's get started. Let's go check out our construction, find out where we need to be. So here in Construction Sim, I have a guest with me today. His name is Frosty Pancakes, and he is going to be joining me with building the hotel. So let's all get started here. Go to jobs here. We're going to do a contract. And yep, here we go. Look at this. We got a hotel complex right there. That's the one that we want to do right here. We got this one right here, but this one's going to be better. It's going to be bigger. It's going to have a pool. It's going to have everything. It's going to be a lot of work entailed in this job. So we are going to take this job and we're going to tackle it head on. Alright, so we need to do some topsoil removal, and we're going to have a wheel loader. So I'm going to have to jump in a truck and do the wheel loader, and my guest, Frosty Pancakes, he's going to have to drive the dump truck over there. So let's get started here. I need to go to the other facility.
Where was the dump truck again?
It should be right behind you there, buddy.
Oh, that dump truck. My bad.
So we need to go to my other construction company site where we have other equipment. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Facing the trailer always. So there's the dozer. That's one of the dozers we have. That's the truck that I use to go pick up all my equipment. And right here we have another dump truck. I haven't got another truck for it yet. Here's our concrete mixer truck. This does both concrete and it also has a crane attached to it, which allows me to reach spots that I can't get to. Alright, so, oh, well, look at this. I ain't even got the loader ready to go yet, so we're going to have to load her up.
Where's our first job at?
If you look on the
On
map.
my map. Parking garage. Like I don't have a marker for it. I don't know why.
Trying to find out where this job is at on the map. Oh, okay, it's over there. It's over there by Chinatown. If you go look at Chinatown and you look to the right, it'll be right there. There should be a green cone. But that's
Okay,
where
I
the
got it.
hotel's going to be. So you can drive the dump truck over there, and I got to do the loader work, and it's really annoying. I got to do this. I hate doing loading vehicles and equipment and stuff like that. It's just a very tedious procedure. So let's get this truck out here, crank her up. All right. There we go. Now we're going to have Frosty Pancakes. See, we're going to have him run the loader over there for a little bit so I can get things set up. You know, find out what kind of materials we need. The trusty old cat. Love the cat loaders. These are really nice. And I am lucky this is daytime. I think we're going to hit nightfall here pretty soon. Nope, it's actually at 6 o'clock in the morning. We should be good for a while. Actually, the time moves pretty fast on this thing. Alright, let's get her loaded up and get her over to the job site. Probably going to have to take the old excavator over there too, so we're going to have that there. A little bit too far over. We got to move her over a little bit. Now we will be doing a lot of what they call fast traveling because we don't want to be tedious and drive all over this place. Because actually, to tell you the truth, I do tend to get lost once in a while, so I don't want to be driving all over the city trying to find out where we need to be. And it will help make things speed up a little faster for us. Alright, we got that loaded up. Let's get a move on, get over to the job site. Yeah, we got to secure this load. It's all secured. And put the ramp up. Oh, look at that. We're all ready to go. So let's find out where we need to go here. So it's actually not that far. We're actually in a good position to do this, or get to this real easy. Alright, so there we got a marker. We can use GPS. So, playing in this game is not that difficult. I mean, you could use keyboard or joysticks. I just like take my experience a little bit further, and I like to do the simulation game where it's actually where I'm actually working in the vehicle. I try to get inside the cab once in a while so that it shows that, I mean, it's really easy to do in cab if you have everything set up in a good spot. And we're gonna have to kind of go slow. This is kind of a steep grade going downhill. We go too fast, it starts sliding, trust me. I've actually jackknifed a few times going down these hills. It's not fun. How's it going over there, Frosty?
I think I'm at the job site.
Just
That's
looks
where
like
I'm supposed to be.
a flat piece of dirt. That's all we're looking at. Oh, yep, we're sliding already. Yeah, these this curves over here is pretty like pretty steep, you know, going around these curves. They're really hard to go around to sometimes. Kind of go really slow. Almost there. We're just about there. So I've been working in this profile off and on here and there, and it's actually been coming up pretty nice. I've been taking it nice and easy, and you know, just not trying to do it at a fast pace. It's kind of fun to just sit back once in a while and, you know, and just let loose and get things done, you know, and do this things a nice, easy way. You know what I mean? There's a lot of jobs that we can do in here, and a lot of big jobs too. I mean, we've done a couple, like we've done a mall. It's not a big mall, but it was a plaza mall, so it wasn't that bad. But I mean, they have bridges that we could do in here. This is actually a complex here that I didn't do too long ago. That was I did, and it was a swimming pool and stuff like this. So this right here, this area right here, is an up and coming like community, as you can see. Did you get lost over there, Frosty?
No, I'm in the right place.
I don't see you here.
You're in the wrong place.
No, I'm not.
You're doing the hotel complex or the hotel?
Hotel complex.
Oh, then I am in the wrong spot. Thought we were doing the hotel. My bad.
Alrighty, there we go. There's our spot. Yeah, as you can see, it's just a piece of land with dirt. So I'm gonna unload this, and hopefully Frosty can get over here in the right place.
I thought you said we were doing the hotel.
Yeah, it's a hotel
I didn't know it was
complex. There's two of them. So.
Yeah. I went to the wrong one.
Alright, there he is. Alright, there's Frosty. Finally made it over here. So just park that wherever you want it here, and I'm going to get the loader off for you. Then I'm going to have to go get the excavator, because we're going to have to do some excavator work. We got to dig out for a basement. Yeah, you might want to put that somewhere where you can get to it easier. You don't want to mark it too far away.
It's good for here. Good right here for now. Until you get that loaded, unloaded.
get a little test from here. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Got a little bit of dirt in there. It's just a flat area. So basically, I think what you're going to want to do is just work where the heaping areas are, where it's kind of like hilly. Don't worry where it's flat. Just go straight forward a little bit. Oh, the steering wheel is a little hard to turn this thing.
Oh no. That didn't look good
What?
on my screen.
Okay, this thing doesn't want to work. Just kind of skip it a little bit. I think I'm doing a little bit of lag, but that's okay. That's perfect. All right. So we're gonna run down to the shop and get the excavator and bring that over here. We'll join up with Frosty here in a minute. We're just gonna run down there and grab that excavator. There's a cat. That's the big boy excavator right there. Yeah, you can see I put some miles on this thing. It's all dirty and stuff. I'm gonna have to clean it one of these days.
Oh, that's better.
Now this is the closest I've come to actually doing some like actual constructions. You know, we're building sites and excavating and, you know, taking dirt out and dozer work and loader work. I mean, the game has gotten better over the years. Now this game came out in 2022, so it's been around for a while. They haven't got anything really up and coming yet. So, no, we don't want to go down there because we need to go across the bridge. I kind of remember this way from last time because actually where I built that swimming pool complex over there. And yeah, I know I'm running the stoplights. We just don't want to sit here because some of these stoplights, they just stay red forever. look at that. He's Frosty over there, and he's making headway on that dirt removal. Alright, let's get this sucker unloaded. Now, we're not going to be pulling up in there just yet. We're going to have to go piece by piece. Now, as you can see in the top left-hand part of my corner there, it says remove topsoil. Now, that's a count. It counts up. It gets to a certain percentage, and then it'll go to the next stage that we have to do, which I'm pretty sure, I think I'm going to have to do excavating next. I'm not sure. I need to go into the job and check out what the phases are. Yeah, here we go. Ah. Oh my God. Oh, you ain't gonna believe this. I have to go back down to the gas station. I forgot to fill it up. No. Yeah, I forgot to fill it up. So I'm gonna have to get out here and I have to go run back down to the gas station. Oops, sorry about that. I tend to get out of my screen once in a while. Sorry about that. It happens once in a while. So we gotta put this back on here. I'll be back in a minute, Frosty. I gotta go put some fuel in this thing.
Well, I got this going. If I don't dump it outside of the dump truck.
Oh, he's doing pretty good there. Now, you remember you can empty it out without having to drive over to the rock quarry.
Well, that defeats the purpose and defeats the fun out of it, of driving.
That's what I'm just saying. If
It's
you want
true.
to, it's your choice. You can drive down there if you want to. Sorry, that's one of my bad habits of playing this game. I use the cursor to move the camera around, and once in a while it gets off my screen and then it goes out. So, sorry about that. It's an accident. You know, we'll run right over the bridge over there. There's a gas station right over there. So I guess this must be Hotel Corner over here. This is the second hotel I'm putting up in this area. I tell you that the steering trailers really gets me. Steerable axles on the trailers. I'm used to like American trucks, you know, where you have to take it wide to go around them corners. Now, one time in my life, I used to do this kind of work. So yes, I drove the loaders, I operated the loaders and the excavators, drove the low boys and stuff like that, and you know, had fun. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn here. Don't. Yep, there's no entrance over there. Took that one a little bit too wide.
Well, I'm the quarter way of removing the topsoil.
Yeah, you're getting there. I think 75% it's supposed to.
No, I'm trying to get used to these controls with the loader, so gotta work with me here.
Yeah, normally you don't pull in the gas stations with this kind of equipment. But yeah, they don't really have truck stops in here. So
I gotta see if this is full, or see how much is in here.
I mean, it'll keep going in there as you're doing it. It just won't fill it up any further. It doesn't matter. You can put as much in there as you want. It just won't overfill.
It's almost full.
So I believe I have to be. I don't. I can't get in there when it's locked up. Yep. See, it won't let me in.
Oh,
when
I
it's
feel
locked
like
up.
a real construction worker now.
All right. Let's fill this up. We're gonna have to put some little repairs on this thing too, I guess. All right. Well, look at that. We got her all fixed up and everything. Yeah, that's the one good thing about the gas stations. It allows you to do fuel and repair in the same place. So, so as you can see, the repairs, it makes it look like you just bought it from the dealership. Wonderful. All right. Yep. She's hooked up. Let's get her back over to the job site. So this is the in-cab version. So this is what the mirrors. This is actually cameras right here. So this is a camera, and that's a camera over there. The top one is a camera. I believe it's over top. I'm not sure. I don't know where that camera is supposed to be looking at. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to hit that over thing, over canopy. I'll take it a little bit wider, but yep, we got the steerable axle, so it should mosey right up around that. Alrighty, let's get this all set up.
Where's the dump yard at?
If you go on the map,
It's right down the road.
oh, okay, that's good.
Yep, it's right down the road.
Oh, look at that. That sounds purr like a kitten. Nice. All right, let's get this thing off here. Okay, I'm kind of stuck on here. I have to reset it. Yeah, see, when it gets stuck on the trailer, you can hit the reset and it should take you right off. So, there we have it. Sometimes it gets stuck. Alright, so we don't want to get this in the way, so we're just going to park this off the side over here. Yeah, he's going to be working on that side over there.
Where does this dump? I gotta figure out where this dump's at now.
Access
go to here and dump it down here.
So, and this is right, that spot over there in the middle, that's where the crane goes. So we're gonna put the crane over there, set that up. So it's gonna be a lot of crane work, I'll tell you that right now. A lot of crane work. So see this, I really don't have to use I have these tracks set up on my foot pedals on my joystick and simulator setup. So I just use the pedals for the tracks. So it's like you turn it left and right and you push them both and it goes forward. And as far as the back, I have it set up with different buttons. So that's pretty much up out of the way. So that's what we're gonna have some fun with this in a minute. Oh, I like the sounds of that. It's like actual sitting it in the dirt, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's go into the map and we're going to see the job, excuse me, not the map. We're going to go into the jobs and we're going to see which one we got. So right now we're on topsoil remover. Yep, we're going to have to do the excavating, which is the marked area, whatever it is. It's probably going to be quite a bit too. Then we're going to have to go do some materials delivery, so we're going to have to run and grab these materials. Now, when we go get the materials, I don't have to just get these materials. I can go and get whatever requirements I need as much as I can. So I can grab as many as I can. Now we're going to do the first one. We're going to grab as many as we can. Actually, I'll do that right now while he's doing the dirt. So I'll go grab some of the materials. And then we're going to have to do a slab. We're going to have to pour a slab. We use the concrete truck. And we're going to have to do concrete walls, of course. So we're going to do a lot of concrete work. So we could probably get Frosty set up with the other cement work. And we'll put this the crane pump, concrete pump, excuse me, not crane pump, concrete pump in there. And yep, it's going to be a lot of pouring and pouring and pouring. So basically it's a lot of work. A lot of work. So basically that's what this is the materials list. So this is all the materials that we have to do. Now these are prefabricated wall elements and it's timber. So we need to go to a different location to get these. The rest of this is at the place where we go get our materials, store, more or less. I forget what they call it here. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. So we're going to run over there and we're going to go get most of these materials. Now we're not going to get any of the prefabs right just this second. So we'll get that a little bit later into building. So let's go over to get our truck. I believe that's over at this one right here, I believe. So we're at this company lot over here. Yep, it's over here, but I do that once in a while. You got to get out of the vehicle when you go to do that, because sometimes it'll take you away. So I gotta go back over here now. Yep, it's getting dark. It's 8 o'clock, but we're working round clock on this thing. We're gonna get her done as quickly as we can. So yep, I got to get out of here and then do my fast travel over there. And look at that, I went to the wrong one again. Supposed to be over at this one. Alright, so yep, there's a flatbed that we're going to use to get all the materials. It has the crane on the back. You're going to have to turn the headlights on. It's getting dark out here. Alrighty, let's get out here. We need to go over to buildings material. Yeah, it's a buildings material dealer. So we're going to go to this one over here. We don't want to go down to this one because it's going to be a long haul over to this one. We don't need to go all this route. So we're going to go to this one, turn around and come back and go the other way. Okay. Oh, where am I at here? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this looks really awesome when you're going through here. It looks like you're actually going through an actual town. So there's the building materials dealer. And I believe we can go right up in here, yeah, right here. Alright, that should be good right there. So, yeah, let's get this opened up first. Alright, let's go into the store here. Whoop, wrong button. Sorry about that. So as you can see up here, they have everything in red, so we can get what we need or we can get all of them. Now usually in this trailer you can stack them pretty much high. I mean, we could do everything. We could see if we could fit everything in there. This is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. So ceiling components. I don't think we need ceiling components blah, blah, right now. Let's find out what we need. So we just need rebar, wood beams, and steel beams. That's all we really need, one of each. So we gotta at least make sure we have that and we can get a little extra. So rebar, pallets, wood beams, and steel beams. So we need, it just shows one of each, but that what we need right away, but we can get all of that stuff already. So mesh, we can get the first floor, we can get all of it because we're definitely going to need it as we're building it. It's kind of a tedious thing going back and forth. But we can also have the stuff delivered to the job site too. So, yeah. Let's go back in here and get that stuff. So we needed the rebar. We could do all 4 of those. We needed the pallets of wood. We could do all of those. Steel beams, we needed those. And we needed a wood beam. So we could do all that. Now we could put those on there now. And we can come back and get the rest. Or there's also, I can deliver it to the construction site. I can do that. So if I do it to the yard, I can do that. I'm gonna see if the auto load works. Yep, it does. It worked. So yep, there you have it. Actually, I could put a couple more things in there. So let's see what else we can get. So the auto loader works on there. Let's see what else we can get. A couple more things. So we can do some insulation. We can get some of that, and we can get that. Let's just do those 2 for now. Check out and all right, we're gonna load these up real quick. Yeah, those will fit in there nice and easy. Well, yeah, look at that. Too far away. So I'm gonna have to reset it. So give me just a second here. Let me reset this. Alright, I knew she'd be able to grab the 2 here real quick.
Did I just make us some money from selling that soil?
Yeah, every time you do that, even if you empty it in the where you're at.
So the first load I did it in the wrong spot, I guess.
I mean, you can do it right there too. You can empty it and it'll get money for it. This camera gets kind of annoying once in a while. Now I can get a few more things and pile up. You can do it 3 high, but really don't need to. I mean, we can come back and we get another load if we need to. So that's good enough. We'll close this up now. Alright, so I have to tend to once in a while. I have to just reset that just to make sure it's in the right spot, because it doesn't tend to want to hard to do. So if you reset it, it does it. All right, let's get out of here. We got what we need. We need to secure the load, of course. I guess it automatically secures. All right, let's get out of here and get up down to the hotel job site. So I just got to remember when I get down there, I got to take a left at the gas station. Almost done with that topsoil yet there, bud?
No, only at 67%. Almost there.
We're going to get the crane set up in there when I get back. And if you want, you should go into your settings. You can probably set that up on your joystick with the crane. It doesn't take that many buttons to do that
Already
either.
set up.
With the crane?
Yeah, it's already set up.
Ah, okay. Okay. Am I lost or what? Where am I need to go here? Yep. Left at the gas station here at the light. Kind of got mixed up there for a minute. Now usually what I do is I don't unpack this while I'm into the area where it needs, because I'll just put it in a spot where the crane can reach it. So basically what I can do, I could just get the other materials and I can have it delivered. So that way I don't have to keep going back and forth. It doesn't take a lot of time to do it. Because once we're doing the actual construction phase and putting everything together, it takes quite a while. Almost there. So yeah, this is the one, the hotel. I guess it was a small hotel with a swimming pool in it, complex. Alright, so right here off to the left, as you can see, that is where the materials go. Now, usually what I do is I'll park it in an area where it's not going to be in the way and the crane can still reach it. And I don't want to park it right there where that spot is, because if I want stuff delivered, then I need to keep it clear so it can be delivered. Now, I can like deliver it and then move in there because, you know, really, we don't have to worry about going back. So we'll just kind of move in here real quick. I might have to move out because they, once in a while, they want us to clear it when they go to each phase. But we'll see. Yeah, it's kind
You
of
have
getting
to
that
be
dirt
cleared
removal
out of
done.
the square, the area.
Whichever one it is. So we're gonna go and we're gonna set up our crane. We're gonna get the big crane set up. Alright, let's get this crane set up. And there's the tower crane. Now, there's another crane that we can use, but I haven't bought it yet. There's no need for it, really, because I like using this one. I use this one for, like, big, like, houses and complexes and stuff like that. But we use this for, like, the big jobs, so, yeah. Kind of love this crane. So, just enter it. If you can see, yeah, this is like one of the big ones. This Labier, and you can see me in there. That's a long
It's more
ways
money
down,
from
boy, I
that
tell you.
soil.
That's a long ways down. So yeah, I'll usually leave the truck over there because then we'll just run the crane down and grab the stuff and put it where it needs to be. So we're gonna go down to the over here, and we're just gonna have this stuff delivered. Now this is our break area over here. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can get this stuff delivered. Now it doesn't matter, you can go to the one that's down here or the other one. It doesn't matter which one you go to. It'll still deliver the stuff you need. So basically we'll get what we need here and I'll just have it delivered. So that should be it right there. And go to checkout. And we'll just go to deliver to construction site. So there you have it. There's all the stuff we need. It's just right there. So now, since all that is in there, I can pull the truck up inside there and it will be outside of the... It'll be out of the way, more or less. Now, it also does the prefab walls. It'll deliver here, and we can deliver those also. Now, prefab walls, you have to use... You can't use this one. I mean, you can, but it's preferably that you use the other flatbed trailer. The ones that we bring the equipment in on. The flatbed trailers right here, those are the ones that you normally use for the prefab walls and other things like roofing components and stuff like that. So we're gonna back this in here. And we're just gonna leave a little spot where we can have the prefab walls delivered. bit more. There we go. You know, Frosty, if you press the V button, it'll show you the areas that you need to concentrate on most, the darker red areas. Alright, so we'll just leave it right there. So we're good with that spot right there. Make sure to get out of the truck, because I don't want to transport the truck over anywhere else. We're gonna go run over here and get the excavator back in position again. So actually, that looks pretty good. Look at that. That looks nice and smooth. It's getting down there. Yeah, just concentrate more on the red areas. Actually, I'm sitting in one of the red areas.
Yeah, I kind of figured that once you said hit V, saw where the red areas were.
It makes it go a little bit easier. Alright, so we're going to do some excavator work here pretty soon. We're going to get cranked up with that. As soon as he gets the topsoil done, it's almost done. Yeah, there you get some full buckets too there, bud.
Red area right up here. %4 more. 3.
You're almost done there, bud.
2. Let me dump this and then I should get the last bit.
So we got it pretty much going pretty good with this. Not that bad.
Could be it right here.
Yep,
there we go.
Alright, so there we go. We pretty much got that covered. So now we got this area cordoned off right here that we need to use the excavator. And then we need to deliver the construction materials, which that'll pop up as soon as we get this area excavated. So now that's where I
Well,
come
I
in.
gotta move some stuff. I gotta move some stuff over here. Looks like we got some stuff to move over here.
Oh, you're all done. So if you want to go empty that out real quick, I'll get set up where we need to be.
Go empty this real quick, and then I'll hop in that crane and.
Well, you're gonna have to put the dump truck where it needs to be. So.
Oh, this is full too. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, see, we gotta excavate the area and deliver those construction materials where they're supposed to be.
Yep.
Let me run this to the quarry and then park it next to you.
Well, really, all you need to do is just park it right, basically behind me. I can turn around and put stuff in there. So. Well, not right behind me, but where that yellow line is. Now here comes the fun work right here. You hear the horn in there?
$12,000 for that. No need.
We're burning daylight over here, buddy. Let's go.
I can only drive so fast. Where's the speed limit now?
All right, we're gonna go in the cabin. We're gonna do this all in cab work. Just pull right behind my excavator along that white yellow line. Just a little ways away from the yellow line.
You delivered the products, right?
They're all here. Where's the truck? No, over on this side, Aaron. Because I'm going to have to move down that way a little bit. Behind, not beside me, behind me. Over there where my bucket is. You gonna make me do it myself?
I'm gonna figure out. Oh, that's cool.
You're gonna make me do
Figure
it
out the button
myself.
for that. Ah, sorry, I was figuring out the buttons. I think I can reach it from here.
Yeah, you can.
Did I do something wrong with the bucket? The dump truck?
Yeah, I said I needed it behind me, not beside me.
Thought that was behind you. way you were
Wow.
parked.
Near my. God, I hate it when I do that.
Okay, I need a rebar. Rebar's in the trailer, right? Or the beam, steel beams?
Should be. All right, let's get some dirt up here.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, this is a little sensitive. Alright, one down.
Yeah, I just love this excavator work. It's, you know, kind of fun, you know. I used to do this in real life. It was fun when I did it in real life.
Oh, only needed one steel beam. Okay. Oops. Let's drop this over here. This. This is neat. Okay, so I just need one of each. Alright, that one's done. Wood beams. I'm gonna need one of those pallets back.
Yeah, it should be ready to be dumped, so we're just gonna go in and dump it that way. So if you guys are in such a hurry and you know you don't really want to drive back and forth, and I mean there's two ways of doing this. You could just keep putting it in there. It won't accumulate anywhere else. It won't accumulate in the truck. But you can just go into here, press your fill up, you know, thing, and it has a spot for you can empty it. So just hit the empty thing and it empties. And that way you don't
You
have
still
to
make
drive
money
all
from it,
over the
right?
place. And yes, it still gives you money.
Hmm.
So that's if you're by yourself and you don't want to do all that, or you having a feeling you want to drive around, go ahead. But if you don't feel like it, yeah, just hit the button there and it'll empty it right there in place. I mean, that's one of the good features that they put inside the game, which is, I kind of agree with that completely.
This pallet of woods over here.
Should be in the truck.
Okay. That must be other stuff then.
Yeah, digging this thing is going to be a pain in the butt. Move over here a little bit and get in a different place.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, the excavator work is kind of a slow thing, so
All done here.
yeah, I know you're all done. So this is a basement, so it's going to be kind of a deep, deep hole.
What was that button again to?
F.
Oh, fill up.
You hit fill up, and then it has
Empty.
one over there where you can empty it.
Okay. You're dumping it on the other side.
Yeah, sometimes I get a little overzealous and go, you know, outside the cab. That's one of the key things. When you see the circle there, you get close to it, that's when you start, you know, emptying it into the bed. Because you gotta tilt the bucket out, so it's gonna do that if you go too far over. Yeah, this is one deep hole, boy. Look at that. That's pretty deep.
I think it's time to dig somewhere else.
Yeah, it's getting up there. I just like digging so much, so.
Well, you gotta stop missing the dump truck because you dump it on the other side and it's pushing the dump truck.
Yeah, I know. Look how deep that hole is. Now, see, the thing about it is it won't. It'll only go as deep as it's supposed to go. It won't go any further. It will stop, you know. So. So yeah, we're gonna move over here on this other side.
Look at all that dirt you missed.
That's fine, as long as it's not in the area of the yellow area. In the area where we're digging.
The square. In the square, yeah.
Alright, so we got that square. This area dug out. You're gonna have to move it a little bit further up. Go a little bit further. I'm really close, so. Yeah, it should work.
I don't know, for some reason it likes to miss the bucket, the dump truck and spill.
I don't get 100% all the time, so. Yeah, this is one long, tedious procedure. There's old Frosty's in there taking a break.
Well, we can't continue this job until you get that area excavated.
Well, I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, you just reposition it. Well, the hole's getting bigger.
Part of the way done. Well, here comes nighttime.
Turn your headlights on.
I think you gotta move a little bit and start digging more.
Yeah, I'm just getting some of these areas that are like high in the... running out of freaking nighttime.
Well, like you said, turn on your headlights. Or your work lights.
Alright, I gotta turn the headlights. It's getting a little dark out here. Oh my gosh. That makes it a heck of a lot better.
Make sure you turn your work lights on too.
It only gives you one light.
It helps.
It only gives you one. See? Only gives you one.
Oh.
That's it.
I guess then the dozer gives you work lights then.
Mm-hmm.
Or the loader, I mean. Gives you one. You know, digging in the same spot is what's gonna make it take longer. You gotta dig more of the square.
Well, yeah, Aaron, you gotta understand that it's a deep hole, so it's gonna be, instead of going back over it, you know, I can't go back over it.
True.
It's not like a loader or a dozer. When I dig a hole, I can't go back. Yeah, the excavator part usually takes quite a bit longer. If they let us put more capacities in these buckets and stuff, it would help quite a bit. But I've got mine is maxed out, so. I want to move it. Too far away. Getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, I'm just kind of a bit rusty on this.
I'm gonna see if I can move some of this dirt out of the way.
You don't need to. I mean, it'll disappear after we're done.
I know, it just makes it easier for you. Wow, cleared the little heap right there.
Oh, yeah, time to move. Oh, if I open my bucket. Do. Boy, I just get into this too much sometimes.
Also, we're making money from selling all that soil too, or
Yep.
dirt, you want to call it.
Boy, your lights must go off automatically.
I turned them off.
No, on mine.
Well, oh, no, your lights are still on.
Don't look like it.
Yeah, they're still on. Probably because it's daylight and you can't really see them.
It isn't daylight.
It is daylight. Sun is out.
On your screen, maybe, not mine.
Wait, there's the sun.
Or it's just cloudy overcast, I guess.
Ooh, that's a bright sun. Oops, I dumped some outside the dump truck.
Take a while.
Yeah, I know. Not that perfect. I think I gotta empty this.
As you can see, if you look at the
It's
bottom, you can see it's kind of like darker at the bottom. If you don't get that far down, you go all the way across, you can't go back over it. Unless you go down in the hole.
Well, we're at 81%, so
Yeah, it's because I'm moving faster because I'm not emptying it into the truck.
Well, yeah, you're dumping it there. I pick it up and put it in the truck, sell it for more money. So we make money and clear the job.
All right, we're gonna move back a little bit here. Finally getting there. Yeah, this is one big hole, I tell you. What you try to do? Fall in the hole?
Yeah, it was a close call. I almost fell in the hole. I backed up too far. I dumped that outside the truck, I think. Most of it. Some of it.
Almost done, finally.
Yeah, almost done. I'm gonna empty that again. That's emptied. Ready to fill it up some more.
I'm just making piles everywhere here. It's a lot of dirt, boy, I tell ya. gonna have to go in and reset this stuff to do it like maybe 50% if we do another live video, so it'll go a little bit faster. Almost there, just a couple more. Yep, there we go. We're done. Now we got to clear the construction site. Alrighty then. Finally, we got to clear out these this equipment. I don't know why it's saying clear all that stuff out for. Kind of put myself in an awkward
I think
position.
we have to clear everything.
Oh, no. The other way.
Turn off the beacon.
Oh, you can just leave them on.
Well, I turn them off so it doesn't run the battery down.
You're funny.
Yeah. Plus, it was a funny joke. Let's see this real quick.
There, I'm off of that one. So that one's good. So yeah, I guess being in the other even sitting here with the vehicle, you have to get it out, so it doesn't really matter. Just move it out a little bit, it'll go.
Oh, now we gotta pour
Guess
stuff
what we gotta
in
do
here.
now? Why don't you you should be able to go buy another the big concrete mixer, the bigger one. And I'll grab the concrete pump, it'll make it go faster.
The one where you can, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Can I buy anything?
Should be able to. I didn't put any restrictions on
How do I go to shop?
it. Oop, hit the truck.
Vehicle dealer. Okay, I got it. You said we need what brand do you?
Whichever one you
Yeah.
want.
Concrete mixer, right?
Yeah, just the mixer. I'm gonna grab the, go to there and jobs, or the,
Want to purchase or rent?
you can purchase it, because I'm gonna probably keep it.
Alright, I'm gonna
Kinda
get a
growing
Cat
pretty big with this.
CT660.
That's the one I
Get a Cat
usually get.
C6.
I don't know which one of those actually have, that's better in capacity.
Maximum amount of machines that can be retrieved from storage at once has been reached.
Oh, I just need to put like a couple things in there. Don't worry about it.
Oh, just let me know when you put something in there.
Boy, there are a lot of things I need to fix. Okay. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff that's already in there? Oh, it's in there. Okay, never mind. Which other one? Where
The
is that?
request is under review. Please wait until the request has been processed by authorized personnel.
Okay, it's in. You should be able to get one now. I put two things away.
The request was rejected. If you have any queries, please contact authorized personnel.
Well, it won't let you buy it, will it?
Oh, now it says, nope, request is under review.
Oh, I
Please.
have.
Yeah, you
I
have to
have to
accept
accept
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta see where that was put at. Oh, that's not it.
All right, so we're moving on. Finally, we're moving on. Hey, welcome in there, Megan. Thanks for
That's a
joining us.
concrete mixer pump. Okay, where's the... Is that a vehicle dealer?
No, you don't want the pump. You just want a vehicle. The concrete mixer.
Okay. Did I get it? Where is it?
It's probably in the back.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I found it.
I don't think I
It
set
was
this
at
crane up
another
on this
vehicle
thing.
dealer.
I'll find out if I set it up or not.
Now I gotta go buy concrete mix. That's at the gravel plant quarry, right?
Yeah. Hey, why aren't these beacons working?
Fast travel there with the truck, right?
Yeah.
Is that for like driving? Alright, I think I know where to pick it up. It was down here?
So the best thing to do is, I know a lot of people, when you start off, you don't really have much of a choice of buying certain
Like
things,
that's
but
gravel, sand, and soil. Where do you pick up? Okay, that's sand, gravel, and soil. I need cement, concrete. Where's that at?
I'm not sure. You have to look it up.
It has to be here at the quarry.
Not necessarily.
That's paved. Yeah, okay. Might not be here because that's for paving roads. Okay, let me look on the map and see if I can find where. Yeah.
Oh, look at that deep old hole right there, boy. I dug it out pretty good, didn't I?
Building. House in this.
Oh, wow. They even put
That's
they even put a staircase down there. Isn't that nice?
Okay. I don't know. Where do you? I gotta find out how you get concrete. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm an idiot. I could just do the fill thing.
Yeah, I know you can. You should. For Pete's
I'm
sakes, I
sitting
need
here
to
trying
stop
to.
doing that.
I'll just come to the job site then.
That's pretty
Sitting here
cool.
trying
They
to
even
find out
put
how to get
stairs down here to look.
Yeah, I know. Alright, here. Fill up. I need you to fill this up. It won't let me.
Why?
It says it won't let me.
Why?
You gotta make me authorized personnel.
Where?
Else I can't. I don't know how you do that. I think you gotta go to online, I think it is. And you go to your crew. Yeah, go to your crew and you can change it. Go to online crew and then you change it there, I think.
It's not in settings.
Yeah, cause see, I'm only a temp.
Yeah,
No, you
temp
hit.
all right.
You go to, you hit, like you're going to the map, you go to online, you go
Block
over.
communication, kick, and ban.
Should be able to change down. You click on my name. Should be able to change it. There you go.
Yeah, I know what it is. I was deciding whether to do it or not.
Oh, you don't want me to be your foreman, huh? Is that it?
All right, let me get set up here.
Not a temp worker, okay? I'm your foreman.
All right, crank her up.
Oh,
No,
what is
too
going on with
close.
this?
Yep, too close. Yes, I know.
What is going on with my camera?
All right, let's try that. I always press the wrong button. There we go. Well, we're still too close. I'm still too close.
Okay. Okay, there we go. There's the bars.
Hey, we made it. All right. Now let's see if this is better here. Yep. Yep. It's good.
You gotta
Hold on.
open your little bucket back here.
I gotta open my rear flap.
Yep. You want me to pour it in there for you?
Hold on. Need to get situated here.
Oh, whoa. Close that. Okay.
All right, opening my rear flap. There you go. Are you filling me up?
Sorry, I had something wrong with the video, so. Let me get it in there.
Nothing yet.
Let me back it up more. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Let me turn it on. You are ready to go.
Yeah, this is how professionals do it. Just laying some mud. That's all we're doing. It's just laying some mud. Forgot that corner. Got that corner over there. Oh, now I can't see.
Oh, I'm almost empty. Gotta wait for it to empty and then fill it up.
Now you can keep it on. I mean, I have it set on my trigger to open and close it, so if I let go, it shuts off, so it's not continuously running.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of pouring cement. playing in the mud.
I'm empty. Hold
Yeah,
on,
I
I gotta
know.
fill it up.
We're almost
All
there.
right, there you go. You're ready.
You have to turn it on.
Oh yeah, I got it. Pouring on. So you're ready to go. Look at oh, you forgot the corners back there.
That's all right. We're 80% done. So. There we go. That's what we're talking about. All right, now we need to unpack the materials.
Oh, let me shut that off. Close. Nope, no, close that.
We're going to keep this out until it tells us to move it. Because we're going to have to pour more concrete here pretty quick.
Unpacking.
I think we're going to have to get some prefab walls in there too. Yeah, told you have to move out of the way. I'm going to probably move this back a little bit. Because I get a lot of reach out of this one.
4 walls. Gotta do the walls. Gotta put it back.
I know. I was just moving a
Getting the
little
concrete
further out.
mixer, don't worry.
There we go.
Yeah, that's right. Open your butt. There we go. Got it in it. Oh, I gotta turn it. I don't know. There we go. Hold on. Pouring is on, and you're ready to go. I think you're good right there.
Yep.
And I'm empty. Fill up. Turn on.
That was quick.
Ready to go. Yeah, because it was a leftover the last one we were doing. You're ready to go though.
Yep.
Got to get in the wall, not outside the wall.
it to an area where it'll like get a big section done.
You also gotta make sure you don't get it outside the wall. You're making a mess.
That's the whole point of this job. You make a mess.
Say something.
I'm out.
I know. Alright, you're ready to go. And we're
Look at
done.
that. All done. Okay. Alright, Mr. Crane Guy, get your butt working.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, my level went up. That's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot you get skill points. We need concrete formwork, rebar mesh, ceiling component, and pallet wood.
Oh, for Pete's sakes, I keep doing that. I don't know
I
why.
don't have lights on this? That's weird.
Yeah, I should turn the lights on. We're getting dark.
There's all this material in the truck, right?
I don't know, you might have to. We could probably back it up a little bit.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to back it up.
Look at that. I run like a little girl. Look at these characters run. They're so funny.
That's good, that's good, that's good. You gotta look up and watch me move this stuff.
So we need some rebar, ceiling components. The ceiling components are components are over there at the end.
Oh, on the ground? Okay.
Yeah. The
Hell
only
of
thing on
wood.
here you need is a rebar, and you only need one of those. What does it say? Concrete forms? Don't I have? Did you get those already?
No.
I thought I had those on here. I guess I didn't. Look at that. Got the crane working. Yeah, you only need one of those, so. I might have to, well, we'll see. I gotta look and see if we're missing anything. I thought we had the stuff over there, all of it, but I think they add stuff once in a while, so. Nope, yep, I missed it. So hold on a second, it'll be delivered here in a bit. There you be. Should be there.
Is it the ceiling components? That's over here, right? Yeah, I see them.
Don't forget the rebar.
Yeah. You get the ceiling components right here. I get 3 of these. Really sensitive. Let me get that rebar mesh off the trailer.
I wish I could wave my hands like up, down, up, up, up. No, left, right, left, right. No, this way.
Right? That would be funny. Oh, my joystick moved. Pulling too hard.
You going back and forth.
And I know the ceiling components are over there. Is the other one on the trailer?
No, it's right there.
Oh wait,
Concrete
no.
formwork. I had to deliver it.
Okay. They're where?
Right by the ceiling component. I say that the wrong way every time. Component.
Pump.
Components. Components. Just think, look at this. This whole area is going to be a big, giant hotel complex here. Expand your dreams. Create the future. So all you need is one more ceiling component. Component. Yeah. Kind of hard to talk straight.
Come on now, you could say it right. Component.
And look at
Stay
that. You
with
can go
me,
down in this
component.
section, and they have a staircase to go down over there too. That's pretty cool. They did a lot of immersive work where you can look like you're actually here, instead of just a visual
Okay,
aspect.
where was it? You said it was over here on the ground by the.
Yes, right there.
This here, I think it is.
Boy, that's one big crane, though. I tell you. I think I got to get that excavator out here. I'm gonna work
Yeah,
on getting
it's
the
these right
excavator
here.
out of there. Don't think we're gonna need this anymore.
What is the rotate? Oh, let's rotate crane. Oh, there's that. Last one right here.
You just missed me. So just go ahead and unpack it.
Alright, it's ready to unpack. Might have to do more crane work. I don't know.
Yeah,
So
there's gonna be a lot of crane work, bud. You got to put the walls in and more concrete work.
you gotta come over here and unpack it for me.
What? No, we need to do cement work.
You gotta unpack it first.
Well, you need to be in the cement truck. Oh no, you need to do crane work. There you go, crane work.
Oh, I'm gonna do the big.
Okay, why are these flaps up? You need to put them back down.
Oh, doing the big ones now.
Yeah, put the excavator away. I like that sound. Perfect sound.
What?
Sound of the excavator.
My. Oh, where? At your work?
Where I'm moving, I'm putting it back on the trailer. There we go. That should work. Alrighty, got her all hooked back up again.
Got one more to go.
She's hooked up. That's good to go. Yeah, I don't think we don't need to do any more loader work stuff, so we're done with that. Oh, for Pete's sakes, I gotta stop doing that.
Alright, time to concrete ceiling. We'll pull this all the way up for now. Alright, let me go get that concrete mixer and get it ready.
Yeah, I gotta put another slab on there, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Gotta concrete the ceiling now.
Well, that's basically the main floor. Ceiling for the basement.
Yeah. And you are ready to go.
Ah, stuck. Out of there. There we go. It's getting you. Yep, I'm out.
Oh, you're good to go again.
There we go. Alright, you can unpack that and we can get that walls done. We'll have to deliver a few things like the walls and stuff.
You gotta clear the area a little bit.
I'm done. You're done. You're good.
Alright, backing
It
up
was just
again.
me. If you look in there, you'll see where it says what needs to be cleared, and it was just
Yeah, I know.
the crane was in the way.
Alright, you're ready to go. You gotta get in the wall.
Not easy. You have to adjust this.
You got it. Oh, I gotta fill it back up again.
Yep.
It goes so quick. Alright, you're ready to go. Well, you gotta stop wasting it outside the wall. There you go, you got it. Are you ready to go? Almost there.
You don't have to move it. Just you need wood ceiling elements. Let's see what we need to do here. Okay, I think after this, it's gonna be mostly crane work.
Could be. Might have to do a little bit of concrete, maybe.
No, they're just panel. Uh, we're gonna do a lot of friggin' ceiling. Yep.
All right, ready to unpack that.
See, it's gonna be a lot of wood stuff now.
Oh yeah, there's a lot right here I gotta do.
I'm gonna skip a couple.
I skip a couple. Gotta do all the work.
No. Because we're in 3 hours. Try not to go over 4. Oh no, wait a minute. I thought we have prefab walls. I guess not. I guess they're all ceiling elements.
Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go.
Oh, look at that. What big? Look here. I'm way up there. Having fun up there?
Yeah, it's just the only thing is I can't rotate this.
You know, the joystick, it pivots back and forth, right?
Oh, really?
You missed.
I just dropped it on the roof.
So I'm gonna bring the other truck and I'm gonna kind of help a little bit. And you can still get the stuff off the truck.
there's something wrong with this. It's not letting me grab it now. It's not letting me grab the wood. Don't know why. Is it on there? Because it won't let me
No.
pick it up now.
You can kind of slide it over. I think.
I can grab this one again.
Too far away.
Yeah. Something wrong with this. It's glitched.
It's alright, I'll skip it. Don't worry about it.
I want to try something here. Yeah, it won't let me pick it up for some reason now.
Just, I'll
I
skip
mean,
it.
you can see if you can pick that one up over there if
I
you can
can't
reach it. I can't put it over there for some reason now. I'm gonna have to try the other one. No, the other one. 'Cause I can't do the
reach
other
that
one.
far. Don't worry, I'll skip it.
I got it. Just this one. Let me see if I can try this again. Yeah, you're gonna have to skip that because it won't let me grab it for some reason.
Did it work?
Yep. Now we need to put in prefabricated wall element timber. Pour walls.
I gotta pour the one wall.
Where
I
is-
could do that. See, that's why you should leave the concrete thing going.
All I gotta do is
Oh.
just back it up.
Oh, I have
Where's
to
the
deliver the.
prefabbed?
I have to bring. Hold on. That's why I said I might have to get them.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. Gonna have to move that truck though,
Not really.
or at least the crane part. It's in the way of one of the prefab walls.
Oh, this is the one. I can't deliver this. That's right. Never mind. I'm gonna have to skip it. Hold on. Otherwise, we have to go get it. All right. What do we need now?
To pour the walls. That's all you got to do.
Okay. On the way over there.
Oh, and bringing the
So I say, just leave it there until it asks to move it.
all right, it's pouring.
Alright, so I just gotta move that truck out of the way. Jeez, I do that all the time. Who left this truck here? I think it's rebar. Nope, more ceiling elements. What are you doing? You gonna move the ceiling elements or what?
Yep, sorry. And that's this over here.
You just smacked the side of the wall.
That was my bad. I went too fast with it. Look, this ain't real life. I would have destroyed it.
Oh, boss man would have fired you.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to do more walls.
At least there's the other way around, which is gonna be easier.
I am going to change a couple of my settings. Okay, rotate crane.
Yeah, I had to change a couple with the loader.
Hey, where's the bonus?
Oh, we gotta do the prefab wall and the floor walls again. Mr. Boss, sir, we gotta do the walls.
Oh, I was just trying to do this. I gotta go in and do some resettings.
You gotta skip the other Another one too. I'm empty. Hold on. Filling up. Ready to go.
That was easy.
Oh, this ain't good. Oh, no. Foreman, I'm hurt. Or
Oh, you're a
boss man, I'm
funny
hurt.
guy.
I'm
What'd you
hurt.
do?
I'm
Go down in the
stuck.
basement? What are you doing in the basement?
I fell.
Get out of the basement.
I'm stuck.
Quit screwing around in
I'm
the
stuck.
basement.
You gotta see where I'm stuck at.
I'm trying to get the necessary materials for us.
Oh, I gotta fast travel because I'm stuck.
Okay, I can finish it off now.
Gotta do the prefab walls.
Just did.
Alright. I got this right here.
You
I
need to
have
do the
it
wood
ready
ceilings.
to go. Yep, I got it right now. Bringing it over. Jeez, went too fast with that. Gotta unpack it.
Yep.
I'll go. I got it. I'll take care of it.
No, I'm getting it. I'm getting out.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. I'm already over here. I got it. Already going inside, huh?
There's a stairwell.
Can you go up the stairwell?
Yes.
You can.
A little bit to your left. No, right. Back right. Back to your right. Back to your right. There you go. Perfecto.
You're a funny guy, huh?
Wow, look at that. Oh, you even got a shot of the moon up there.
Go higher.
So if we had a crew of 4 guys, we would have probably cut our time in half.
Yeah, it was just us. The other two took their day off, or they said they didn't want to do this job.
Uh-huh. Wow, that looks cool when you put it over top.
I'll just wait. Once I put this one up there. Wonder what happens when we finish this and you're inside there.
Nothing. It'll keep saying you have to leave. Remember?
Uh-huh.
I like how it turns green. You gonna let it go?
Yeah, it says you gotta clear the area. So you just jump off.
Yeah.
Oh, you just gotta. You want to skip this part or?
Yeah, I already got the stuff, so.
You gotta unpack this. More ceilings.
Yep. God dang it, my cursor keeps getting away from me. This is like one of those 5-star hotels. Really extravagant.
Just stop. It would stop swinging.
Don't go so
Get it
fast.
on the. It's nighttime. Got 2 left.
Don't drop that on me.
You didn't do that.
Tank just lays down right beside me.
And there we go. Oh, gotta pour more walls.
Yep.
Gotta go in the concrete mixer and start it.
Yeah.
I'll go get in it. Gotta make sure I don't fall in the basement again. And you're ready to go. Yeah, we were gonna need that thing to do all the concrete pouring.
There you go. Ceiling elements.
Oh, they're already up on the ceiling.
Yeah, they're already up there. I'm just gonna go, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go unload this stuff over there. One less thing in the way.
And that is done. Oh, no, we gotta fill that with concrete. So much concrete filling.
Yep, that's what I said.
And you're ready to go.
I
Oh.
gotta excavate? Yeah, I'll figure that. I'll just skip that.
There's gonna be a lot of excavating. This I can skip it for you.
Yeah, let me get out of there first.
You have to get out of there.
I just said that.
So I gotta go get some gravel now.
No, just skip it.
Oh, I'll go get gravel.
No, let's skip it. We're 3.5 hours in.
Okay. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, the asphalt.
Again?
Where?
Bigger than I thought it was.
All right, time to go back in the crane.
Yep.
Need all this stuff on the trailer.
Basically, yeah.
What's that beam steel then for?
Huh?
That right there on the ground.
I don't know.
We have an extra one.
I'm just gonna put it up on the thing because we're gonna have to move it.
My bad. I went too far over. Alright, good. Gotta get this over. And there we go. gonna have to put it on the back unless I can clear this stuff off and make more room.
I know.
Oh, I don't need this.
Yet. Let's put it on the other wood.
So I think I'm gonna need that wood.
Yeah, but it's the same as that one.
Just put it back here. I gotta get one of these off anyways. Oh, that's convenient. Put it closer. And also, I'm gonna have to get one of those woods off, so gotta put it back there on the steel beam. And just gotta unpack it.
One more slab.
Yeah, it's back here where the truck is. Truck's in the way.
Uh, stop doing that.
If you want to just skip it, you can. Do you want to skip this part or?
Why can I? Hold on. Yeah, this is all crane work.
You gotta move the truck. Well, at least this time we actually have the stuff here.
Well, yeah, it does that.
I mean, if you want to get closer, you can help with that crane.
I was trying to work on that part.
Let me get this one out of the way first. Alright, you should be good.
I can't get the ones in the back.
Alright, I'll get the ones in the back. You want to get the ones in the front, I'll get these ones back here.
Yeah, I can't get those. You get those.
You'll be able to get those.
I can't because of the boom. See?
Alright, I'll get the last two then. I think you might have to move the truck again.
Probably.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Just try to move it in a spot where you can help if you want. If you don't move the stuff. Well, you can stop moving the stuff.
Trying to get it to where my stuff arms can come out with no problem. Do the outside ones. I gotta do the center.
It won't. It wants me to do the center one.
Can't do the last one.
I got it. Here we go. You just leave the truck there. Leave the truck there. Leave the...
I gotta get out of the way.
That's the excavate. You can skip it.
Yeah, but I don't want to be in it because then I gotta freaking fall in a big hole.
Oh, now I see why we still need that beam.
I think the last two items are already over there, so and that's just saplings.
Yeah.
You can hear it clink, 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 clink on the side of the concrete. At least the sounds are there.
Yeah. Get it in a tight spot.
Alrighty.
All
Boy, this was
done.
actually bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, you just have to clear. Gonna
More concrete.
excavate 2 spots too.
Yeah, that's just for the planting.
Where does the sapling go?
I haven't got to that part yet.
Just deliver seed and
Still on concrete phase.
why does it say
You gotta hold on
deliver
a second.
sapling?
Hold on a second.
Oh, poor foundation, poor foundation. Jeez, that's a lot.
The saplings go over here.
Okay.
All you have to do is just look around.
I only found one sapling though. What was the other one?
It's in the same spot. There's just two there. They're hard to see because they're so small.
Funny how you gotta use a crane for this.
Hey, it works.
There's not another sapling over here.
Shit, there was two. It's
There
up
was
against
only
the
one.
fence. If you look, it's up against the fence.
Is that it? There's nothing up against the fence.
Well, maybe you only got one. Hold on a second. Yeah, I only got one. There.
Jeez, that
It's
was
there
quick.
now. Express delivery.
Yeah, tell me about express delivery. It popped up real quick. It kicked me out of the crane.
Huh?
So they kicked me out of the crane.
Why?
Oh,
I think the crane's done now.
it is.
Completed. Look at that. Job
Look,
completed.
there's already people there.
There, now we can put the stuff back over there. Just put the dump truck and the concrete at the first place. Make sure you get out of the vehicle before you hit fast travel to get back here.
Say you wanted it at the first place, right?
Yeah, the smaller place.
Can you not turn off the it from rotating?
And last two. Alright, there we go. Let's go look at it together. You get in the last vehicle and I'll get in the last vehicle.
Where does it go?
We're gonna go back to the same place, but come here. No, come here. Not in the vehicle, out the vehicle. Look at that. Job well done. Nice hotel, swimming pool, and everything. That nice? Got her all
Yep.
done.
Now this road just needs to be paved.
That's another job we do later. All right, let's go back to the company site. I'm just gonna fast travel.
I fast traveled to the other one.
No, that one goes over here too. Hit the wrong one. Alrighty. So there we have it. We're all done. We got that one job done finally. It took us a bit. We got it done. I mean, we did a lot of skipping because we didn't want to go in depth into everything with this. It was a long procedure. If we would have had a couple more guys, we could have did it, but everything's done. We got it all situated and everything squared away. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody coming and visiting and watching our video. And I will see you guys next time in the next live video. I will let you guys know in advance. So please look for it. Thank you, and I hope you subscribe and hit that like button if you liked it. Goodbye for now.